All right, thank you very much, Tim. Scott, actually, we have three players of the game here tonight. We'll have John Kilichowski here in just a moment. But first, we're going to go to a defensive player of the game. All three sides of the ball, Newport Gulls did what they had to do here in Game 1. You had probably one of the best defensive plays, Jose, I've ever seen in Cardines Field here tonight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I was ready for it. So it was a good game all around. John pitched incredible, and McCoy came in and did what he needed to do, and I was just ready to make a play, and luckily I did it.
How about John Kilichowski's start here tonight? Took a no-hitter into the 7th.
Unbelievable. I know he talked a little bit about his health, kind of was a little bit of a question, but it didn't seem like it tonight. I was kind of bummed out. The hit kind of dropped right in front of me in center, but I'm happy I picked our team up and made that catch.
That catch, that double play was incredible. I've never seen a catch like that. For one, leaping in the air, bouncing against the fence. You almost used the fence to propel you back. We saw it in the replay 10 times. Got a great shot of it, by the way. But your throw over to first base was perfect.
Yeah, that's all adrenaline. I mean, I saw the guy at second and threw it in, and luckily Blaze kind of deked him out and stood there. And I don't think he knew the ball was coming and made a good catch. So it was pretty exciting.
Jose, well, ask PJ too, if you don't know, but it was an odd play there in the 9th. He thought there was a double play ball. What was it, a balk?
That's what it seemed like because the guy moved to second base.
Yeah, it was a foul ball. He wouldn't have moved. We couldn't figure it out.
I mean, we're in the outfield, so we have no idea. We're trying to yell, see what happens. But, I mean, up 5 runs, nothing you can do. We'll just hope that, Armand always pitches a good game. And so even if both guys got on base, I was confident he was going to get the job done.
And that's the attitude that the Gulls have had here throughout the playoffs right now. Don't worry about the umpires do. Don't worry about what the other teams doing. Just come up there, swing the bats, make the plays.
No, I think as young guys, especially in summer ball, we kind of tend to let the umpires control too much. And, there's nothing really you can do. They're trying to do their best. And I think as we've kind of matured throughout the season, we've kind of realized let's, keep it in our hands and control what we can. So I think tonight we definitely saw that and play like the way we should. So
Jose Vizcaino Jr., our Newport Gulls defensive player of the game.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on the win. Now PJ Jones. PJ, do you know what happened that play in the night?
No, it's baseball. You see something new every game, so whatever it was weird, but we got him out then after that, so we closed it out how we're supposed to.
Yeah, in the end, it didn't matter. It was a shutout for the Newport Gulls, 5-0 here in Game 1 of the championship series. Can't ask for anything better tonight.
Yeah, definitely. We played all 3 phases of the game, and defense, pitching, and offense, and made plays when we needed to, made pitches, and got hits when we needed to, so just good job for the Gulls.
You're actually our offensive player of the game. You were double shy of a cycle here tonight. We'll talk about that in a moment. First, you caught this game here tonight for John Kilichowski. He took a perfect game into the 6th, a no-hitter into the 7th.
Yeah, he was feeling it. I mean, we kind of knew how he was going to be before the game with the limit, but the kid laid it all out there and just made pitches, just had commanded everything, and I mean, hey, if I'm on the other team, I tip my cap to him. John was on. He kept the defense alive, and he got us back in the dugout.
Do you think if that little bloop single hadn't fallen in, he would have gone back out for the 8th?
Knowing him, he probably would have. I mean, why not? You don't want to not get the perfect game or the no-hitter. So, yeah, he pitched his butt off.
PJ, you hit a big 2-run bomb here for the Newport Gulls. It turned out to be some pretty key insurance.
Oh, yeah. I mean, after Jose got his Ricky Henderson on, stealing both those bases, I think kind of got to the pitcher, and I got a good pitch, and, I put a good swing on it, and I was happy. It's good as a single. I mean, it was a little insurance that we needed. Now,
that play actually happened right after another art play. It was an infield pop-up. I guess no one called for it. Ball just dropped, and Gulls took advantage to capitalize. It should have been out number 3. That inning should have been over, but you got to take advantage when things like that happen.
Yeah, that's why you get 3 strikes. I mean, it's not a guaranteed out every time, and, Jose, hey, it's as good as a single up the middle line drive, so that's a big RBI, and we needed that one too.
Well, PJ Jones, congratulations on the big win tonight. Game 1. See you tomorrow.
Yep, thank you.
Offensive player of the game, PJ Jones. John Kilichowski, our now pitcher of the game. As we get a triumvirate players of the game here, John took a no-hitter into the 7th, a perfect game into the 6th here tonight. You must have been feeling pretty good out there on the mound.
I did. I felt very good. Everything was working. The guys behind me were playing hard. They told me to stay confident that they had my back, and it was very easy to attack the strike zone from that point on.
7 strikeouts for you tonight, John. Just that one single little blooper in the 7th. Now, we know you were on a pitch count here tonight. What have you been fighting through? A bit of a soreness?
No, it's just end of the season, and coaches want to take care of me. And we agreed that we're just going to go 75 pitches for my last start. And just really kind of take care of myself. They don't want to do anything to send anyone back to school, not feeling 100%. and just a long preseason, long season, then a summer season. So they're cutting down on everyone, and I appreciate them taking care of me. So I try to extend my 75 pitches as long as I could.
I threw about 71 here tonight. I got to ask, if that single had not fallen in, do you think you would have exceeded that pitch count, taking the no-hitter into the 8th?
I would have been very tempted to. I would have had to break my word at 75, but that would have been tough. I think the single made it easier.
Now, you're a reliever for Vanderbilt in the spring season. That's the longest you've ever taken no-hitter in a start.
Yeah, no. I haven't.
Were you thinking about it at all? Were you sitting in between innings? Or?
You'll think about it once, but at school we preach one pitch at a time, because if you get caught up, if you try to tell yourself at the beginning of the game that I'm going to go 9 innings without giving a hit, that sounds it's ominous. It's very difficult to think that, but you can say to yourself, I can win one pitch. The odds are with me for winning one pitch. If I win that pitch, I win the next pitch, you win the next pitch, and you keep that head about yourself, you have much better odds of performing like that than you do if you're looking at it as a whole.
Now, John, the Newport Gulls needed a big win here tonight. It's Game 1, championship series. You don't want to go up to that tough ballpark, good old park in Sanford, Maine. You'll be making your first trip up there tomorrow, I imagine. It's going to be, it's a tough place to play, just much like here at Cardines Field for opposing teams. Down a game. Now going up a game. This team one win away from a ring. What needs to happen now for the Newport Gulls? Just keep doing what they're doing here tonight?
What we've done all playoffs, and that's hit the ball well, not be afraid of falling behind. When we've taken a lead, we've kept it. When we've fallen behind, we've come back. So falling to a deficit for some teams is a hole you can't get out of, whereas for us, I feel like it boosts our morale. It was a good thing that we kind of shut their bats down tonight for a little while. Hopefully that'll carry on over tomorrow. It doesn't hurt us at all. So just solid baseball. It's a good base. You don't have to be great, you just have to be good.
You really pounded the strike zone here tonight. You kept your pitch count low going into the 7th inning, and that was crucial here for the Newport Gulls. The bullpen only has so many arms left right now. I've been playing 6 games in 7 days. The Newport needs some pitchers here for this last couple of games in the playoffs, and really help the bullpen stay rested here tonight.
Yeah, no, that's what they were talking about with me, and having a 75 pitch count makes that difficult, because for a lot of guys, and for myself, usually 75 pitches is you're approaching that in the 5th inning, and if you're doing really well the 6th, and rarely do you beat that after 7 innings. So that was I'm glad I was able to do that. They swung, they were very aggressive, and I was able to miss some barrels. So it's good. I saw the guys on there. They look good. Armand threw well, McCoy threw well. But they didn't have to throw that much, luckily. So they're going to be fresh. So our pen's looking pretty good right now.
John Kilichowski, the winner here in Game 1. Congratulations, your Gulls player of the game.
Thank you very much.
We'll send it back up to the booth with more as our post-game show continues. Tim?